Welcome, friends. As we step into this new year, 2026, many of us feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty. Resolutions come and go, but what if this year we draw from ancient wisdom that has guided millions for over 2,500 years? Today, in this hour together, we'll explore Buddhist teachings on discipline, peace, and inner strength. These aren't just ideas, they're practical tools to transform how we live. Whether you're new to Buddhism or a longtime practitioner, this is for you. Breathe in deeply and out. Let's begin with an open heart. The new year, a time for renewal. The Buddha taught that every moment is a chance for a new beginning. The turning of the year reminds us of impermanence. Everything changes. The old year is gone, carrying away its joys and sorrows. This freshness invites us to let go and start anew. As the Buddha said, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. In this video, we'll cover the foundation of Buddhist wisdom for understanding life, how to build real discipline without force, practices for deep inner peace, ways to cultivate unshakable inner strength, and at the end, a guided meditation to carry these teachings forward. Pause here if you need. Find a comfortable seat, perhaps light a candle, or just close your eyes for a moment. Let's dive in. Part 1. A fresh start, embracing the Four Noble Truths. The Buddha's core teaching is the Four Noble Truths, a clear diagnosis of life and the path to freedom. Perfect for the new year, when we reflect on what didn't work and seek better ways. First noble truth, there is suffering, or dukkha. Life has challenges, stress, loss, disappointment, even the subtle unease of things changing. New Year's resolutions often fail because we ignore this. We chase perfect happiness in external things, but suffering is part of the human experience. Acknowledging this isn't pessimistic, it's realistic. It frees us from pretending everything must be perfect. Quote overlay, to enjoy good health, to bring true happiness, one must first discipline and control one's own mind. Second noble truth, the cause of suffering is craving and attachment. We suffer when we cling to pleasures, to outcomes, to the past year's regrets or future worries. In modern life, this shows in endless scrolling, overworking for more, or fearing change. This new year, notice, what are you attached to that's causing stress? Third noble truth, suffering can end. There is peace possible, nirvana, or at least moments of profound calm. By letting go of craving, we find freedom. Fourth noble truth, the path to end suffering is the Noble Eightfold Path. This is our roadmap. We'll explore it next for discipline, then peace and strength. Take a breath. Reflect. What suffering from last year can you acknowledge and release today? These truths aren't depressing, they're liberating. They say, yes, life has bumps, but you have the power to navigate them wisely. Part 2. Building discipline, the foundation of the Eightfold Path. Discipline in Buddhism isn't harsh self-punishment, it's gentle training of the mind, like training a puppy with kindness. The Buddha said, a disciplined mind brings happiness, and there is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. The Noble Eightfold Path has 3 sections: wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Let's apply them to building discipline this year. 1. Right view and right intention. Wisdom. Start with understanding. See clearly why discipline matters, for peace and strength. Intend kindly. I practice for my well-being and others. No guilt trips. Modern tip. Journal your why this new year. Why meditate daily? For clarity, not perfection. 2. Right speech, right action, right livelihood. Ethical conduct. Discipline begins with integrity. Speak truthfully and kindly, even to yourself. Act ethically, avoid harm, choose work that aligns with values. This builds self-trust. When you keep small promises like no gossip, discipline grows naturally. 3. Right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Right effort, gently energize positive habits, prevent unwholesome thoughts, cultivate wholesome ones. Example, instead of forcing a gym routine, effortfully choose nourishing food mindfully. Mindfulness, be present in daily life, eating, walking, working. This is the heart of discipline, catching distractions early. Concentration, train focus through meditation. Start small, 5 minutes daily. Story time. The Buddha compared the mind to a wild elephant. Through steady, kind training, the path, it becomes your strongest ally. Practical challenge for the new year. Pick one path element. Maybe right mindfulness. Set phone reminders to pause and breathe 3 times a day. Discipline isn't about willpower alone. It's about wise habits that lead to freedom. Soft transition music. Part 3. Cultivating inner peace. Peace is the Buddha's promise. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. In a chaotic world, inner peace is true wealth. Key practices: mindfulness meditation, anchor in the breath. When thoughts arise, worries, plans, note them gently and return. This quiets the storm. Loving kindness, or metta, send goodwill. To yourself, may I be peaceful and happy. To loved ones, neutrals, even difficult people, this dissolves anger and builds peace. Short practice now. Repeat silently. May I be free from suffering. May I be peaceful and happy. Feel it in your heart. Letting go of attachment. Peace arises when we stop grasping. Reflect on impermanence. Jobs change, relationships evolve, years pass. Accepting this brings ease. The Buddha said, in the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Modern application: declutter, not just stuff, but mental clutter. Forgive past mistakes. This new year, release one grudge. Inner peace isn't absence of problems, it's calm amid them. Like a deep ocean, waves on top, stillness below. Pause for reflection. Screen text: what can you let go of today for more peace? 45 minutes. Transition, visual of a strong tree in a storm. Part 4. Developing inner strength. Inner strength in Buddhism is resilience, born from wisdom, not force. The Buddha said, better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. But strength is acting from that peace. Sources of strength: equanimity, or upekkha, balanced mind, neither clinging to highs nor crashing in lows. Strength to face life's ups and downs evenly. Compassion, or karuna, strength comes from caring for self and others. Helping others builds your own resilience. Wisdom, or panya, seeing reality clearly. Everything arises and passes. This understanding gives courage, no fear of change. Practice: face difficulties with mindfulness. Ask, what can this teach me? Story: the Buddha endured hardships, insults, doubt, but his inner strength from practice never wavered. For the new year, build strength through daily meditation. It rewires the mind for calm power. Also, the precepts: ethical living gives unbreakable strength, no regrets weighing you down. You already have this strength. It's uncovered by removing delusions. Final transition: group meditation circle visual. Closing: guided meditation and reflection. Now let's integrate this with a 5-minute guided meditation. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes if you like. Breathe in, out. Feel your body grounded. Repeat, may I cultivate discipline with kindness. May I find peace in this moment.
May my inner strength grow. Guide slow breaths for 3 to 4 minutes. Focus on breath, then metta phrases. Open your eyes gently. Carry this feeling forward. As we close, remember, this new year is your opportunity. Discipline leads to peace. Peace reveals strength. If this resonated, like, subscribe for more wisdom, and share with someone needing it. In the comments below, share your favorite quote from the Buddha or one teaching you'll apply this year. Let's build a community of mindful hearts. What does the Buddha mean to you? Thank you for spending this hour with me. May you be peaceful, strong, and happy in 2026. Namaste.